Hey Ducks fans, this is Mark Becker here with head men's tennis coach Steve Gachko, assistant coach Arik Zeevy. The Ducks made the regional finals of the NCAA Team Championship this past week, beating Baruch College 5-0 in the first round, number 22 Mary Washington 5-4 in a 4-hour marathon and in the second round, and falling 5-1 to Amherst College in the regional finals, a lot closer than the final score indicated. Guys, let's get right into it. You came into the season with the goal of reaching the regional finals, round of 16, and you did that. How confident were you at the beginning of the season that you could get to this point, and what does it really mean for the program now that you have?
Sure. Yeah, I remember we met with the team in the fall early on, and we had two big goals. We never got past that second round in the NCAA tournament, so our goal was to reach the regional finals, that Sweet 16, as well as obtain a national ranking. And it was pretty special to actually get both of those goals on the same day. When the new rankings are released on June 6th, we're pretty confident we'll be in that top 25 mix. Everything kind of worked out perfectly. It was a very special year from day one, setting up that tough schedule with Swarthmore and Haverford and Carnegie Mellon to kick things off, and a very tough spring break schedule, playing some of the top teams in the country. So it all worked its way out beautifully, and couldn't be prouder of our guys this year.
Speaking of going after that national ranking, your other big goal, you guys did what you needed to do this weekend, beating the teams, number 22 Mary Washington especially, and then competing pretty well with Amherst, number 3 in the nation. I'm sure that got you guys some attention in the tennis community. How do you guys feel going into June 6th? Do you think you did what you needed to do and earned a pretty good shot at your first ever national ranking?
Absolutely. I think that with our full body of work that we achieved this year, we'll get a ranking. What number, we're not sure yet. But to be honest, just to get on the board is so special. I know that I played for Steve for 4 years, and I remember actually as a player going on Facebook, and I actually saw his About Me was dedicated to building a national ranked program here at Stevens, and I just remember, like, man, every year we try to get it, we got so close and we didn't quite get it, and I mean after 8 years now, he has it, and it's just so exciting, and we're looking forward to next year. We talk about that. I mean, so much to look forward to, but we really do believe it's just the beginning. But I'd say it's a credit to him for all the work he's put in for a long time now. So I came in the right time.
Not a bad first year for assistant coach Arik Zeevy
Yeah,
here.
but just a great year. Great finish.
June 6th marked on all our calendars when the new ITA rankings, the final ones of the season, come out. They'll also have individual rankings for singles and doubles players. Speaking of individuals, you guys had senior Chris Rosensteel and freshman Matthew Heinrich qualify for the doubles individual championships in Kalamazoo, Michigan next week. They got 3 wins this past weekend as well, and they knocked off number 3 Amherst's first doubles team. That's got to have you guys pretty excited heading into that competition.
Absolutely. I mean, we're expecting to go into that tournament, hoping to win the thing. So, Matt and Chris, they beat Amherst, which also beat number 1 team Williams not too long ago. So, with our body of work, what we've done so far this year, and I really feel like as a team, and especially as with Matt and Chris, are peaking at the right time. I think they're playing some of their best doubles right now. This is exactly where we want to be heading into that tournament. So, all the confidence in the world that we're going to have a great showing, and it's just great for our program and building block for the future. So.
Only 16 teams in the nation make it in, 4 from each region. These guys getting in as arguably the number 4 seed out of the Northeast, but they definitely proved that they deserve to be there with the win over Amherst, and needing just 1 victory in the first round to reach All-America status, the first 2 in program history if they get that. So we're all very excited for that. Guys, we'll just finish up. Last question, anything you guys want to tell us about next year, looking ahead to next season now that you guys have reached both your goals in 2012-13?
Well, we have a really nice recruiting class coming in next year, so we're very excited for that. I think all those guys are hungry, and now we're even more excited to come into a nationally ranked program. That's obviously exciting for them. And, we will be missing some very valuable seniors. Chris, Shota, being 2 guys near the top of the lineup, you don't replace seniors overnight, so it's like we're telling all our guys now, we need everyone to improve and put in a good summer of work, and then we need the freshmen to come in and take some responsibility and step up. I mean, that's what they're going to get here. They'll get opportunities, and it's going to be up to these guys and how bad we want it next year to continue growing. So it's an exciting time.
You guys are definitely building something special. It's been fun to follow, and it's going to continue to be fun for everybody to watch, I'm sure. Once again, senior Chris Rosensteel and freshman Matthew Heinrich doubles team competing next week in Kalamazoo, Michigan in the NCAA Individual Championships. And the rankings June 6th coming out. Hopefully the first national ranking in program history, guys. Good luck with that, and thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Mark.